We are in New Hampshire. We made it to Mount Washington, and we're gonna take the famous Cog Railway. So this is a famous, really old vintage steam train that's gonna take us all the way to the top of the mountain. So it's insane. Let's check it out. All right, next stop on our epic road trip through New England is the state of New Hampshire, where we're gonna visit the prominent Mount Washington and ride the Cog Railway, which is an old-time authentic steam engine that goes directly to the top of a mountain. So this is another epic adventure that you can't miss while you're here in the region of New England. And along the way, we stopped at a covered bridge that's actually a gift shop. I don't know why that's a big deal, but apparently it is. The drive is about 2.5 hours from Portland, Maine, and also about 2.5 hours from Boston, Massachusetts. So those are kind of your options for base points on where you should leave from. Mount Washington is known as the highest peak on the northeast and rises over 6,000 feet into the air. Also, it has the highest ever recorded wind speed of over 230 miles per hour. So, to say the least, the weather at the top is pretty insane. You definitely have to dress warm. Even in the summer, it dropped to almost 40 degrees at the top and was super windy. So definitely come prepared. Of course, if you want to get to the top and the peak of Mount Washington, there's a few ways you can drive there. You can also hike all the way up to the top if you're a masochist. But the most scenic and unique way is, of course, riding this steam engine train all the way to the peak, which is awesome. So I highly recommend booking your tickets online ahead of time because it can fill up. The trip is quite expensive. It's almost $100, but definitely worth it. And I don't think I've ever seen anything like this on this grand of a scale. So highly worth it if you want to experience something completely unique and new. The entire experience lasts around 3 hours, with 1 hour to get up the mountain and about 1 hour at the top of Mount Washington just exploring. So highly recommend it. Very cool experience. Anyway, stay tuned for more of our epic road trip adventures through New England because, yeah, there's a lot more to see. Anyway, peace out. We are at the top of Mount Washington, peak on the northeast. We took the Cog Railway up here. It is freaking insane, man. It's super cold. It is the end of August, and it feels like it's winter. Definitely bring a jacket, but the view is absolutely beautiful, man. I don't even know where else in the world you could go and take a train all the way to the top of the mountain, but if you're here in New Hampshire, you gotta try this.